You know, I love talking about Caitlin Clark on this show, and she participated in some kind of LPGA Pro-Am, drew monster crowds. There's pictures of just like everybody trying to get an autograph with Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, from basketball star to golf's new face. What's really happening? Caitlin Clark has been grabbing headlines lately, not just for her skills on the basketball court, but now for her surprising move into professional golf. After one of the most impressive rookie seasons in WNBA history, Clark shocked fans by signing a major deal with the LPGA. The move sparked questions about her future in basketball and whether she's now chasing fame into sports. Let's take a step back. Earlier this year, the Caitlin Clark effect was already in full swing. Before she even played her first WNBA game, league-wide ticket sales jumped more than 90%. Once the season began, she delivered, playing for the Indiana Fever. She averaged 19 points a game and scored at least 13 in 29 of her 36 games. She also became the first WNBA player to hit over 100 three-pointers and record 300 assists in one season. Experts quickly called her a once-in-a-generation player, but her impact went beyond stats. She filled arenas. People traveled from all over to see her play. She brought fresh excitement to the league. Meanwhile, her teammate Aliyah Boston was also rewriting history with standout performances and record-breaking games. Together, they gave women's basketball a serious boost. Still, many fans and insiders felt the WNBA missed a big chance. While Clark drew huge crowds and lifted ratings, the league didn't do much to make her the face of the sport. Then came the unexpected twist. Clark entered the world of professional golf and quickly turned heads again. At the LPGA Seneca Pro-Am at Pelican Golf Club, she played alongside world No. 1 Nelly Korda. From the start, it was clear this wasn't just for fun. Fans showed up early, followed her from hole to hole, and the Golf Channel even changed its schedule to show her round live, something it had never done for this kind of event. Clark looked calm and confident. She made a long putt that got the crowd buzzing. After the round, fans lined up for autographs, and brands took notice. Tournament sponsor Gainbridge already had her signed, and she also spoke at a women's leadership summit tied to the event. Korda had high praise for Clark, saying she brought great energy and excitement to the course. For the LPGA, it was a marketing home run. Meanwhile, WNBA fans couldn't help but notice the difference. The LPGA embraced Clark's star power, while the WNBA gave her Rookie of the Year award at a quiet event with almost no attention. It left many wondering, why didn't the WNBA take the same opportunity? Now, as Clark continues her off-season workouts and explores other interests, some are asking, is she just enjoying the moment or thinking seriously about a second career? Whatever the case, Clark's crossover appeal is real. Whether she sticks to basketball, shifts to golf, or balances both, one thing is clear: she's changing the game. So what do you think? Is Caitlin Clark shaping the future of women's sports or paving her own new path? Next voice. Caitlin Clark's crossover moment, changing the game into sports and stirring up a storm. Caitlin Clark has been a headline all year, but it's not just her basketball that's making waves. Fresh off a record-breaking rookie season in the WNBA, she stunned everyone by stepping into the LPGA world. In under a year, she's become a sensation in both basketball and golf, raising eyebrows, questions, and heat. The Caitlin Clark effect on basketball. Let's rewind. Before Clark even played a WNBA game, her arrival sent ripple effects through the league. Ticket sales soared by over 90%, and expectations skyrocketed. On the court, playing for the Indiana Fever, she didn't disappoint. Clark averaged 19 points per game, scored at least 13 in 29 of 36 games, and became the first player in WNBA history to make 100 three-pointers while also recording over 300 assists in a single season. Commentators called her a generational talent. Her impact wasn't just numbers, it was atmosphere. Fans came from all over for her games. The arenas were electric. She breathed new life into women's basketball. At the same time, teammate Aliyah Boston was crushing records: double-doubles, big rebounding nights, rookie milestones. Together, Clark and Boston were reshaping expectations for young players in the league. Still, many believed the WNBA missed a beat. Despite her sellout performances and booming ratings, She wasn't positioned as the undeniable face of the league. From the court to the course. A bold new move. Then came shock number 2, Caitlin Clark stepping onto the golf course at Pelican Golf Club for the Annika Pro-Am, paired with World No. 1 Nelly Corday and LPGA legend Annika Skrinstam. Her appearance turned the LPGA world upside down. Fans arrived early. Phones were out. Even the Golf Channel reshuffled its programming to televise her group Live a First for Pro-Am events. The message was loud and clear. This isn't just a basketball star visiting, this is a headline grabber. Clark's calm, confident demeanor, and a long-range...
She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is.
And a long-range putt that drew applause sparked speculation. Is this a hobby, or is it a second career in the making? LPGA Commissioner Jay Monahan praised her amazing performance and genuine love for golf. Tournament sponsor Gainbridge signed her for an endorsement, and she also took part in a women's leadership summit. Clearly, Clark's impact goes beyond sports. Tension, missed chances, and a contrast in reactions, but not all eyes are smiling. Reports from inside the WNBA suggest some players and officials feel overshadowed. They watched the LPGA roll out the red carpet for Clark Live TV coverage, big name pairing, media hype, while the WNBA stayed cautious. Take Clark's Rookie of the Year award ceremony, held quietly with little attention. No press conference, no fanfare. Many fans were left wondering why her major milestone wasn't celebrated in grand style. Meanwhile, the LPGA embraced her instantly. They built a media narrative around her, enhancing both her profile and theirs. Critics argue the WNBA had a chance to ride her momentum and drop the ball. Now questions are floating. What is the league's strategy when it comes to star players? Are they too focused on parity and not enough on celebrating standout talent? A bigger picture, a crossover revolution. Caitlin Clark is more than an athlete, she's a phenomenon redefining what a modern female sports star can be. She's shown that you can dominate on the court, electrify crowds on the green, and handle high-pressure media spotlight, all while being humble and relatable. Just to be clear, her golf skills aren't new. She's been swinging clubs since childhood, and even played in the John Deere Classic Pro-Am in 2023 alongside major champion Zach Johnson. So this pivot isn't random, it's rooted in real experience and passion. Now rumors swirl. Could she sign a pro golf deal? Could she juggle both sports? Even if basketball remains her first love, her influence stretches far beyond the court. Where it all goes next, the LPGA saw an opportunity and seized it. Caitlin Clark's debut became a marketing win. The WNBA, by contrast, looks hesitant, caught between wanting to market superstars and keeping its team-first identity intact. Is the WNBA stuck or wise? Only time will tell. Clark's off-season training for basketball continues, but so does interest from golf, corporate sponsors, and media outlets. Whether she focuses on one sport, splits time on both, or pursues something new entirely, Clark is leading a shift to spotlight on crossover appeal and the power of individual influence in women's sports. Final reflection: Caitlin Clark's emergence is more than a sports story, it's a cultural moment. Athlete, icon, crossover star, there, all fitting. And the larger message: women's sports are evolving fast and leagues must adapt quickly if they want to harness the energy of their biggest stars. So, what do you think? Is Caitlin Clark redefining what's possible in women's sports? Should the WNBA step up and lean into its stars more boldly? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this piece, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more stories about athletes changing the game.